So the trading month of July is done and over with. Not my best month. I'm down $641 on the month, which is right around 23% loss on my account. Couple of things to note for July. There was 22 open market days. I traded 21 of those 22 days. I went green 11 days, red 10 days. My accuracy was about 57%. But that being said, I'm green more than I'm red on my days. I'm winning more trades than I'm losing, but yet I'm down 22% on my account. When I average out green days, I'm hitting around 2%. When I averaged out my red days, I was a little over 5%. So my red days are outperforming my green days, which is not a great thing to have happen. Some highlights of the month. I did go solid green week there in the middle of the month. All 5 days in the week, I went green. That was really awesome. I hadn't done that before, and I haven't done it since either. But that really gave me some nice momentum. Really made me feel like I wasn't just totally wasting my time with all this. I'm kind of really set in stone that I'm not where I want to be, but at least I'm understanding that I do have it in me to make the right decisions. So that was a really strong week and a really big bump in the self-esteem there. Towards the end of the month, the news came out about the PDT rule potentially getting changed from 25 grand to 2 grand on the margin account, which I'm flirting with being in that range now. So that made me really want to get more motivated to trade like I would be trading if I were in that realm of trading. So the last week of July, I kind of changed the way I had been trading. Instead of only taking 2 or 3 trades a day, I bumped it up to 6 trades a day. And now coming into August, I'm going to try and even go higher to 10, and then probably 15, and then maybe 20-ish towards the end of the month. Mindset being stay in the market longer, take more trades. I got to start committing to more trades, taking smaller wins, and if a trade does go south, really focusing on just getting out of the trade because I'm going to have time to get back in and make more trades. Seeing how well my red days and red trades performed, I know I need to start cutting them way sooner than I've been doing. And knowing that I'll still have my account to trade with, I think will allow me emotionally to separate from the trade versus with the way I've been trading. If I only take 2 or 3 trades, I just sit on the trade even if it's losing because it's my one of 2 trades that day. So I've got to at least let it maybe rebound or something, and then it just keeps getting worse and worse. So cutting those losers, I'm really hoping will help with my my net ratio here, and really hoping for a strong August. I'm feeling a little bit of a momentum swing. I think that I have it in me to really pull August into the green and make some nice uh, profit on the month, and maybe even potentially clean up my entire account. At least take a big chunk out of the loss I've acquired at this point. So looking for a green August, and although July was red, I learned plenty about myself and plenty about trading in the market in July. So good month. Let's hope for a green August. This is my July 2025 calendar. Overview of the month. I lost $641 this month, which was around just about 23%. I was averaging a negative 1.1% day. I traded 21 days. There was a market close day on July 4th. Happy birthday, Veronica. And Thursday, the 24th, I did not trade. I took this day off after going down. This was about a 14.5% drawdown in 3 days, just getting in a funk. I was really down in the dumps after going 5 for 5 on the previous week. How do I go green every day and then just completely turn it around and shit the bed even worse the next week? I had to take a mental day here, kind of recuperate myself, and the next 2 days I went green, so that was a good feeling. I went green 11 days, red 10 days. Something to note over here, my average green day is about 2% this month. My average red day was right at 5% this month. So that's a backwards ratio, as we all know. My red days far outperformed my green days. My best green day was $103. My best green trade was a $120 trade. Biggest red day, $348, with my biggest red trade, $245. I remember exactly when this happened. I snuck off to the bathroom while I was at work that morning so I could trade in privacy, and all I did was just blow that day up. That's my worst day so far, worst trade so far. I was just numb sitting in that bathroom by myself, knowing what I had just done to my account. That was not a great day, to say the least. This 5 days in a row green, that was a really big help mentally for me. That really kind of locked in for the time being that I'm not just totally wasting my time here. I clearly have some sort of idea of what I'm doing. So that gave me some motivation. This is the week where the news about the PDT rule came out, and then this week here at the end of July is when I started trading 6 times a day, except for the day where I effed up and only took one trade with 100% of my account. Another rookie mistake there. I haven't done a rookie mistake like that in quite a while. Most of my mistakes over the past several weeks have been because of me not being good at trading, not because I clicked the wrong button like an idiot. So July, not a strong performance-wise month, but I learned a lot this month. Didn't totally blow my account up, so I'm still in it to win it. And, nothing but up from here. Hoping for a strong August.